Basically, I would say there's 5 stages that most newer entrepreneurs or people who want to pursue income go through. Your friend tells you about this thing they made 10 grand on, and you're like, oh, that sounds amazing. You're uninformed, but you're optimistic, right? And so then you get into it, and then all of a sudden you get to informed pessimism. So you get in and then you put your money in and then it drops and you're like, wow, this sucks. And then, people are like, buy the dip. And so you're like, okay, I'm going to put more money in. And so then you get to kind of stage 3, which is the valley of despair, where you're like, oh my God, I've lost so much money. I have no idea what's going on right now. And at stage 3, there's kind of a fork. And so either people then go, well, my other friend told me about this other thing, and they jump back to step 1 and go to uninformed optimism. And then they funnel through that loop over and over again. Now, to break through that dip, you have to basically get to stage 4, which is informed optimism. So now you understand the rules of the game, you understand the variables at play, and it's not as good as you thought it was, but you at least get it. And so from there, then you can get to achievement, which is the 5th step. But the thing is that you have to stay in that 3rd painful place, because staying in the pain is what gives you the catalyst to learn how to get out of pain. And so rather than trying to pull your parachute, it's like, I have to trudge through this so that it forces me to learn the individual skills, the individual variables that affect this outcome. And that means I might have to take 20 more lashings to finally get it. And then at that point, it starts to tick up. Yeah. And then that's when you start to become more of an expert, more of a master at something.
Yeah, and if you don't sit in that pain, you're going to keep repeating that cycle with something new. So it was crypto, then it was NFTs, then it was whatever else, just keeps going round and round and round. You've just saved people 3 decades of pain by pointing it out and saying, well, this is what you're doing. Yeah. And here's how to shift that. And I think people make the mistake where we go, I don't have time to learn.
Right.
So I'm going to learn from someone who makes me feel like I can learn it in an hour.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do it, which still is uninformed optimism.